this matchup in the Axis Football. My name is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined, as usual, by Mike Steele.
You ever wake up and just know something great was going to happen, Dave? I usually don't have that feeling before coming to work with you, but I've set my DVR at the house, and I'd recommend you do at home as well, because I feel like a record falls today.
Yeah, Mike, I think we've seen this before. Well, let's get right to the action. The return man takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 19. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Emma Adams. Emma, what can you tell us?
Guys, I'm not sure how we're playing football today. These wins are brutal, and I expect to see a large dose of running for the remainder of the game. I also wouldn't be surprised if we saw a lot more fourth down attempts given the uncertainty in the kicking game.
Emma, thank you. That brings up second down. Go! Curtis pitching it out. That brings up a crucial third down. Tight end on the right side. Steps into the pocket. Pulled in by number 10. That brings up fourth down. The away team is set to kick this one away. Go! He punts it away. Fielded at the 20-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 26. They'll start things off from the 47-yard line. Fakes the handoff. Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 86. That brings up second down. Second down and long. Go! Number 1 drops back. He breaks a tackle. Heaves a pass. First down. First and goal for the home team. He makes the pitch. Touchdown!
Simple X's and O's. And in this case, the offense just found a weakness in the D and got rewarded with 6 points.
Go! It's up. It's good. The home team striking first. 7-0.
What more can you ask for, Dave? You talk about this all week, going out and drawing first blood. Put that TD on the board.
Number 7 kicks a deep one into the end zone. Number 5 takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 20.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Drops back into the pocket. Throws one across the first down line. Second down. Second down and short. Carr takes the ball. Third and short. Go! Carr takes the carry.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
The punt's away. Number 10 takes the punt. And he's brought down after a return of 20.
The home team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Handing it off to number 31. That gets us to second down. Second down. He hands it to number 31. Good enough for a first down. He tosses it to number 31. Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 11. That gets us to third down. He drops back, makes the throw past the first down marker. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. The home team is set to kick this one away. He punts it away. The kick sails out of bounds close to the 15-yard line.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
Curtis dropping back. Incomplete. Second down. Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 6, third down. The home team lines up with 5 defensive backs. Steps into the pocket. He can't make the catch. Ma punts it away. Number 10 takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 35.
The home team can make this a 2-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
Brought down almost immediately by number 52. Second down for the home team. He drops back. He sends one. And it's off. Let's see what the call is on third down. Number 1 steps back into the pocket. He is sacked by number 11.
On third down, the temptation to push the ball down the field is greater, but this quarterback did the right thing by taking what the defense gave him.
It's up. It's good. They convert from 57 yards out. The home team widens their lead, 10-0.
You see the defense almost motion to clear some room on the bench. These guys are getting winded.
The kicker sends this one deep. Number 5 catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 21.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Sit up.
That gets us to second down. Curtis steps back into the pocket. The away team will fake the handoff and look to pass.
Go.
He makes the handoff, taken down. That brings up second down. 3 wide receivers for the away team. Steps into the pocket. Launches a pass deep downfield, and he scores.
I'll tell you, these two work on that in practice all the time. They could do this in their sleep, but it sure gives the defense nightmares.
Tonight.
Staubach kicks it up, and it's good. The away team eats away at the lead a bit. 10-7.
The home team needs a score on this drive, or they'll risk blowing their lead and letting them come back.
The kick sails deep.
The home team comes into this drive with a 1-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Go.
Number 1, looking to pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Second down.
Go.
He sets up and throws. First down.
Hike.
Sandoval takes the handoff. That gets us to second down. The home team will operate from the gun.
Tonight.
French makes the catch. That gets us to third down. Third and long.
Hike.
Drops back into the pocket. He sends one. Pass complete to number 3. That marks the end of the first quarter. The home team leading 10-7. A fresh set of downs for the offense. He steps back to pass. There is a flag on the play. The home team with the play action. Let's see what the call on the field is. The offense will accept the penalty.
As a QB, I would also throw toward the guys if they told me they had been getting held, just to make sure the refs have an eye their direction.
Hike.
He takes the ball. Second down. He steps back to pass. Throws the ball. The pass is intercepted by number 36.
That's a situation where progressing down to your check down receiver would be a much safer throw. Instead, he forced it in there and threw an interception. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
That brings up second down. Second and long. before he could break loose. Third play of the drive. He steps back to pass. There is a flag on the play. Incomplete pass. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team takes the penalty.
You can't have that kind of contact past 5 yards and get away with it.
Set hike.
The handoff is taken by number nothing. That will bring up second down.
Set hike.
Curtis tosses one out. Third down.
A successful rushing attack makes the defense pull that 8th man into the box, which then opens up the passing game.
Set hike.
Complete. The runner steps out of bounds. That gets us to second down.
Set hike.
The handoff is taken by number nothing. First down.
Blocking can be one of the more overlooked aspects of running, but their impact on that first down run was pretty evident.
Set hike.
Handing it off to number 34.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
Curtis from the gun.
Set hike.
Curtis back to pass. Play action pass. The pass is intercepted by number 5.
The coach already has the clipboard out. You can bet he's going to go over this mistake right away. The home team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
Missed tackle on the defense. The ball is loose. And he's brought down close to the 17-yard line.
The offensive lineman got his hands in there and knocked it loose. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
Set hike.
Tackled quickly. Second down. Second down and long. That gets us to third down. The handoff is taken by number nothing. Fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
Set hike.
Staba kicks it up, and he makes it from 30 yards out. Staba kicks it off. Number 1 steps back into the pocket. Pass complete to number 10. Good enough for a first down. He sets up and throws. He's stopped by number 52. That brings up second down. Makes the handoff to number 31.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
That gets us to second down. Number 1 with the handoff. That will bring up third down. Third down.
Go!
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
First and goal.
Go!
He hands it to, he crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
Great execution by several key players to get that touchdown.
Hike!
The kick is up. And it's good. The home team will pull ahead with the score 17-10.
Pretty dynamic play calling there, Dave. Seeing some smart decisions translate into points.
The kicker rockets this one deep. The return man catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 14-yard line.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
We've got an injured player down on the field. He drops back, tosses a pass over the middle. That gets us to second down. Quarterback to pass. Incomplete pass. Third down and short. There's a penalty marker on the field. The home team will accept the penalty.
Penalties have a way of taking the air out of a team's confidence or momentum.
Hike!
He hands it to the runner. Brought down almost immediately. The home team uses their first timeout. That brings up fourth down.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
Ma on the punt. The return man takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 21.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
Number 1, back to pass. The pass is caught by number 10. And that's enough for a first down. First down. He drops back to pass. Snagged out of the air by number 3. That will move the chains.
Sit hut.
Tosses a pass. It's caught for the score.
Dave, not a lot of room for error here, but the wideout and QB got on the same page. Now they share the stats page under touchdown.
Set hike.
The kick is up. And it's good. The home team adds another score. 24-10.
The home team moves firmly into control of this matchup with their 2-possession lead.
The kick sails deep. Number 5 catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 13.
The away team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
He steps back to pass. Good enough for a first down.
The offense is giving the chain gang a workout down there. They were barely set before needing to move.
Curtis drops back. Complete to number 10. He's stopped. Second down. That signals the end of the second quarter. The home team up so far, 24-10. The away team out to kick off. Staubach kicks it away. Let's take it down to Emma Adams on the sidelines. Emma, what have you heard?
Dave, Mike, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said that he's pretty agitated by the way they were performing in the first half. He mentioned a rough week of practice, which is most likely the cause for their poor play today. They'll have to get their minds back into the game if they expect to compete in the second half. He wouldn't even comment on the way the guys were playing. You could tell that he wasn't pleased about their performance in the first half. Definitely a man of few words at the moment. Back to you.
Thanks for the update, Emma.
Hike.
The pass is caught by number 81. And he's stopped. Second down. He drops back to pass. The receiver makes the reception. He steps in for 6.
Number 10 generally gets some trash talk going on. You know he's going to let those DBs hear it the whole rest of the game.
Number 7 makes the kick, and it's good. The home team widens their lead, 31-10.
The defensive coordinator was worried about this. He knows they can strike at will, and they prove it again here.
Number 7 boots this one into the end zone. Number 5 takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 14.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Set hike.
Second down. Curtis makes the pitch. Let's see what the call is on third down. Curtis looking to pass. Bush catches it. The runner steps out of bounds up near the 24. That will bring up first down. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Dropping back. He makes the throw over the middle. And he stopped up at the 9. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Quarterback to pass. He flings a pass. He can't make the catch. Second down and goal. Handing it off to number nothing. That'll bring up fourth down. Lining up for a short field goal.
Go.
Staba kicks it up, and he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 25 yards out. The away team recovered some ground with that score, 31-13.
You wonder where this was before. It's good to see that their heart is still in the game. It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
Hike.
Sandoval on the carry. That brings up second down. The home team with a single back in the backfield. He steps back to pass. Throws. Dixon pulls it in. Drops back into the pocket. The home team with the play action. That will bring up second down. Sandoval on the run. Shaking off the tackler. He drops back, throws the ball, makes the catch. Good enough for a first down. A fresh set of downs for the offense. He tosses it to number 31. Lining up on second down. Throws the ball. Sandoval makes the reception. That brings up a crucial third down. Third down and short. Tackled near the line. That brings up fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
The away team will accept the penalty.
Discipline goes a long way when it comes to avoiding costly penalties.
The home team sets up for a chip shot. Here's the kick. And he makes it from 29 yards out. The home team adds another score, 34-13.
They just keep pouring it on, Dave. But that's the competitiveness of this league. You can't let off the throttle.
Number 7 kicks it off.
The away team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
Throws it. Incomplete. The runner shakes off the tackle. He hands it to the runner. Fourth down. The away team will kick this one away. Ma on the punt. Number 10 takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 26.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
He drops back. Throws one to the left side of the field. That will bring up first down. He takes the ball. Second down. Second and short.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that first down.
That will do it for the third quarter. The home team with the edge so far, 34-13. Let's see what they do on first down. He drops back to pass. He sets up and throws to the sideline. First down. First down. Number 1, back to pass, tosses the ball near the middle of the field. First down.
Those D linemen are lobbying for holding, hoping the refs can stop the momentum this offense is building.
Steps into the pocket. Scram. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
The home team had all cylinders firing on that touchdown.
The kicker on the kick. It's good. The home team widens their lead, 41-13.
The home team moves firmly into control of this matchup with their 2-possession lead.
Number 7 kicks this one away. Number 5 catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 16.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Curtis drops back, throws a pass out past the first down marker. The receiver can't bring it in. The away team comes out with 2 tight ends. Caught. Third down. tosses one out. Lining up to punt.
Go!
Ma punts it away. Number 10 takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 6.
The home team needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
Tonight.
He makes the handoff. Second down.
Tonight.
Finds a target. The pass connects with number 9. That brings up third down.
Tonight.
The quarterback back to pass. Hurls a pass deep downfield. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. The home team will operate from the gun.
Tonight.
Dropping back. Picked off. Shaking off the tackler. And he's tackled around the 48.
We heard it often that quarterbacks need to have a short-term memory when it comes to mistakes. That's so true. He needs to move past this interception and put it out of his mind. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
Curtis with the toss. That gets us to second down. Steps into the pocket. Play action fake. Complete. And he's brought down. That brings up a crucial third down. Third down and short. Curtis drops back. And they can't connect. Incomplete. The kick is up. And it's no good.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
There looks to be an injury down on the field. A penalty flag on the field. The away team accepts the penalty.
False starts are one of those mental mistakes that really makes getting the first down a lot harder.
He hands it to the runner. That brings up second down. Second and long. Number 1, back to pass. And it's intercepted by number 57.
I'm sure the coaches had talked to him about this one with him all week. Just a bad read exploited by the secondary. The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
He makes the handoff. Tackled near the line, around the 49. That brings up second down. Second down for the away team. He steps back to pass. He can't make the catch. Third down. He hands it to the runner. That'll bring up fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. get yards when you can, and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 61 yards out. The away team reclaims some lost ground. 41-16.
You look at the lead, and it seems insurmountable, but they're starting to close the gap a bit. The away team could really use a big play here on defense, something to spark a comeback.
And he won't make it very far before being dragged down up near the 27. That will bring up second down. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down by number 7. That gets us to third down. The QB hands it off. That brings up fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
The punt's away. The return man takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 23-yard line.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Dropping back. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Drops back into the pocket. Stop. That'll be enough for the first down. Throws one to the middle of the field, and it's off. Lining up on second down. Dropping back, throws one along the right side, and he misses his mark. Third down. Drops back into the pocket. And he's tackled up at the 18-yard line.
Nice route and pass to pick up the first down there.
There's a penalty marker on the field. The defense will accept the penalty.
Sometimes the offense gets a little wrapped up with the man in front of them and they lose focus.
Curtis back to pass. He tosses one. Intercepted by number 8. Tackled close to the 9-yard line.
The wide receiver was in the right place at the right time for that interception. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
And he's in for the score.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was a section of burned grass on the field where he was running after that touchdown. He was flying.
Here's the kick. It's good. The home team adds another score, 48-16.
The away team would do well to really focus here. They need to execute a quick drive and score to get back into this game.
The kick's away.
The away team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Quarterback to pass. Stop by Fouts. The away team takes a timeout here. First down.
The offense is giving the chain gang a workout down there. They were barely set before needing to move.
Curtis dropping back. The receiver can't bring it in. Second down for the away team. He drops back to pass. Caught. And he's brought down up at the 27-yard line. The away team calls timeout. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Curtis steps back into the pocket. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Coming out in the gun. Dropping back. Throws near the pass is intercepted.
As the quarterback walks off, you can see the defensive players trying to pick him back up. But that one's going to affect his morale going forward. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
Number 1, handing it off. Stopped before he could break loose at the 23-yard line. The away team uses their last timeout. That gets us to second down. Sandoval takes the carry. Third down. Number 1, lining up under center. That'll bring up fourth down. Okay, Mike, well, we've waited all game. Let's hear who the stud of the game is.
Sandoval for the home team. Absolutely answered the bell today, and his reward is being named stud of the game. He clearly was the most influential player of the game.